Hi,
Hello,
teacher.
Jasmine. Hello, good
Good
morning.
morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Only you today in the class. Yeah,
Yeah,
in a moment, I think that the rest are going to join to the class.
yeah, I think
Right?
that's
And today in your house.
sorry.
Today in your house.
Yeah, in my house.
Excellent. That's great, right? What days did you go? Do you go to the office?
Always Monday and Wednesday,
Ah,
and
Monday and Wednesday.
sometimes some Fridays. Um, may between 15 days. For
Ah,
example, this week
mm-hmm.
I won't come, and the next week, yeah, I need to go
Okay. We'll say within.
within. Okay,
Within. Between. No, we don't say that. Or every 15 days. Yeah.
every 15 days.
Yep.
Okay.
Every 15
Mhm.
days, I go to the office on
Mhm.
Fridays only. Yeah. hmm
Okay.
That's the way that we say it, right? Good. Hey, what do you remember about the yesterday class?
Well, I try to remember, but we were talking about how things I did in 5 years ago, and what things uh, I I want to change. I would like to change,
You
like
would like to
something like
change.
that.
All right.
Or dislikes, likes and dislikes.
Mm-hmm. And what was something that you dislike?
Mm, Dislike about 5 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm, well, depends of the topic.
Uh-huh.
But
Mention one of them.
mm, dislike, let me think.
Maybe you can tell me the one that you really wanted in that time, right? To change it. And now you change it already.
Ah, well, I mentioned it yesterday
Mm-hmm.
about I need to eat healthy
Uh-huh.
food, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, with if I compare the
Mm-hmm.
situation uh, 5 years ago, then actual food, I
Uh-huh.
think
With
my feeding is correct. My alimentación. My
my meal. My
my
meal.
meal
Yep.
my meal is more healthy than before.
Okay. It's
Mhm.
healthier. Healthier.
Healthier.
Okay.
Mhm.
I am typing something here with the current
Okay,
meal, let's say.
current meal.
In
Okay,
this case, con la alimentación actual.
with the current meal. Okay.
Also, you can say food para alimentación, right? With the food,
Mhm.
with the
Okay.
current food or with the current meal. Actual, we don't say actual because actual es como en realidad. Actually,
Mhm. Okay.
yeah, we
Okay.
say current.
Current.
Ah, okay. So that means that you eat or you used to eat, I don't know, like pizza, hamburgers.
Yeah, in
Mm,
frequently, and now no, it's not frequently.
okay. So,
Mhm.
but you did it, for example, 3 days a week,
Yeah, three or two.
3 or 2. Okay.
And it now it's like a maybe one time in a week, the weekend,
Okay.
because I the weekend I prefer rest, and I don't cook.
Ah, okay, okay. And what was the, let's say, the cause that you did this before?
Before, well, for me, if each meal costs $5,
Mm-hmm.
uh-huh, $15 for per week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Ah,
I reduce this.
Yeah, but my question is, what was the reason
What was the reason?
that you were eating in that way long time ago?
Because I don't have any help in my house to
Ah,
cook, and
you
I didn't have
didn't.
time. And I didn't have. I
Hmm.
I I how do you say that? I had
I
hadn't I
didn't.
hadn't I hadn't
Hmm.
someone to help me in my house.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, sometimes it is really tired to do many things, and you say,
Yeah.
man,
Mhm.
tomorrow I will buy food, and the
Yeah.
next day I will buy food again. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but it's cost too.
mhm. So you spend a lot of money, and also that becomes in a custom.
Yeah.
Se vuelve
Mhm.
una costumbre, right? So, but later your health is affected.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
correct.
All
Mhm.
right. Yeah, usually, well, when I was working in San Salvador a long time ago in another academy, um, I used to have food. I mean, I didn't prepare the food, right? But my wife.
Mhm.
But yes, from Monday to Thursday. Yeah, and on Fridays, I used to buy food because all
Mhm.
of my coworkers they used to buy food as well. So we were in touch, hey, you know what? On Friday, let's go out. Let's go
Yeah.
out anywhere and buy food. Yeah, right? So why not? So that was like a moment to share ideas, to share opinions, to share a moment, right? Sometimes about the work and sometimes doesn't. But the thing is that on Friday, yes, I used to go and eat something, right? Not all Fridays, to be honest, but maybe 3 Fridays in a month.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, because it is expensive, spending a lot of money.
Yeah. And in Millennium Plaza is expensive.
Yeah, that is worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in my case, we had let's say a humble restaurant near
Mhm.
the place that I was working in. And I remember that I paid like $3.75,
Mhm.
almost four, right? Almost four. Sometimes $4, depending on what you were ordering.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, in Millennium Plaza, you will not spend $4.
No.
You will spend maybe six,
Seven.
8,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Mhm. Eight.
So it's a lot of money if
Yeah.
you spend that daily.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
imagine it's only in 2 days. We are talking about $14. $14.
Yes. And sometimes to have a birthday celebration,
Uh-huh.
and you invite another person.
That
Uh-huh.
is another thing, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, things happen. Okay.
Mhm. Yes.
Let's start with the book then. Nobody is here, but I think that
Okay.
Robert is going to join the class in a moment. He always joins a little bit late, maybe the traffic. And
Maybe.
well, we're going to talk about this, page number 6. Okay. And
Okay.
what is the topic here?
Every family is different.
Every family is different, okay? And then we have here the other topic.
Different types of families.
Hmm. Instruction.
Look at the families in the pictures.
Hmm.
What's different about each type of family?
Okay, only watch, only see, I'm sorry, the pictures. Look at the pictures,
Mm.
okay? What do you see different? Tell me in general. Don't read anything. Only look at the pictures. The
Okay,
three pictures.
first,
Mm-hmm.
I see the families are of from different countries because the the picture of the middle is
Mm-hmm.
Chinese maybe or
Okay.
Japanese or
Okay.
something
Mm-hmm.
Asian.
Okay.
And I think the third picture is like a Indian maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and the first is like a American. I I can see
Mm-hmm.
good, but I think that, and I see the number of kids is is more bigger in the middle and
We say bigger. Is bigger.
is bigger, yeah.
Yeah, más grande, bigger. More
Is
bigger? No.
okay, is bigger
Mhm.
than others.
Than the others.
Than
Okay.
the others.
Than the others. All right. Well, yes, you were like identifying the nationality of these people, right?
Yeah.
Only that, right? But do you observe something different, something else? The economic situation, the culture, or something like
Yeah,
that?
the first looks like an executive people.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe the second, no, it's normal or medium class, maybe.
Exactly. Okay.
hmm And I think the next is the same.
Mm-hmm.
Medium class, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Now let's read. We have a question here, and the question is
What's your family like?
exactly, ¿cómo es su familia? How do you say
Mhm.
that in English? What's your family like?
What's your
Yes?
family? Okay.
Good. Now, I mean, later I will ask you that question to you, right? But
Okay.
first, let's continue and read the first one here.
Okay. The Watsons, Sydney.
Okay.
My wife and I both work now, and the extra money is great.
Mhm.
The only trouble with being a two-income family is we don't spend as much time together.
Exactly. What do you think about it?
What is the meaning two-income family?
Two-income family is like, for example, you work and also
Mhm.
your husband work. So you earn money and also your husband earns money. So those are two
Mhm.
incomes. Incomes.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you understand
okay.
that?
Yeah, I understand.
What do you understand by income? Tell me the translation.
Ingresos?
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. All right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I think it's true because you only have time at night, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe at night you need to do another things, another chores of the house.
Yeah. Other chores.
Other chores.
Yeah. The difference when you say another in other is only for singular.
Ah,
Another
okay.
car, for example. But when
Mhm.
you say other, that is for plural. Plural
Other
things.
chores. Okay.
Yeah, other chores, other things, or another thing. Yeah,
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely what you were saying is right. Yeah, sometimes you don't have time for doing something else, but you have to do it at
Yeah.
night. So
Yeah.
at the end, the only time that you don't have is spending time with your family, with your
Yeah.
husband,
It's
with your
true.
children. Your children wants to play. Hey man, let's play this game.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Mhm.
you're like tired. No man, tomorrow and
Mhm.
tomorrow and then every day tomorrow. So it's difficult sometimes,
Yeah.
but it's like a necessity here in El Salvador. Eh, if
Yes, it's
only one
necessary.
person is working from the
Mhm.
family, it's really hard because
It's
maybe this
like both.
person, I mean,
Mhm.
the salary is not enough for the
Mhm.
complete family.
Yeah, it's
So
true.
it's like mandatory that two people, I mean, wife and husband, they
Mhm.
both have to work.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
All
Mhm.
right. Good. And what about the second one? Second picture.
The ones Vancouver.
Mm-hmm. Bless
Excuse me.
you. No problem.
Thank
Bless you.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. We're an extended family now that grandma has moved in.
Mm-hmm.
The big advantage of having her at home is that she can babysit more often.
Okay. And what do you understand by that? What can you tell me about it?
Well, if it's a family that they invite or they invite their grandma to live with them,
Mm-hmm.
and the grandma uh, helps with the care the children's.
Mm-hmm. The
Yeah.
children.
The children. Mhm.
Yes, no S. Uh-huh. Do you understand what is babysit?
Yeah, like a niñera.
Exactly,
Mhm,
exactly. Yeah,
mhm.
be careful with that word because some people says um, baby sister. No, it's babysitter.
Babysitter, okay.
Yeah, many people I have heard that, and they say baby sister, como de hermana, sister. No, it doesn't
Mhm.
exist. It's babysitter. Como
Babysitter.
it's like if you translate that word literally, it's like sentadora de bebés. Yeah, because sit es sentar.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm,
and sitter es como sentador o sentadora, que alguien anda sentando a alguien. So does it make sense, right?
mhm, yeah.
But if you translate literally, it's going to be that. But we say niñera. Um, I would say niñero as well, but we don't have niñeros, I think.
Yeah, I
Do,
don't know.
do you know that part? No?
No, no, no.
No, not right. Yes, that is a question that has come to my mind. Okay, great. And let's go with the last one.
The paddles or paddles, I don't know.
Paddles. I would say
Paddles,
paddles. Uh-huh.
the paddles, London.
London. Mhm.
We are typical nuclear family. It's just my sister, my parents, and me.
Mhm.
The only bad thing about living in our house is there's only one bathroom. Okay.
Okay. So maybe this family spend time only in the bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about at the same time everybody? Man, hey,
Yeah,
hurry up, man, hurry up.
because they
Oh,
need they have a lot of time in the bathroom.
yes. All right.
In
So,
my case, when I was a child,
uh-huh.
I have only one bathroom, and you need
Ah.
to wake up early because
Mhm.
first my brother and I, next my father, and
Mhm.
next my mother,
Mhm.
and you need calculate this time.
Oh, yes, definitely. And what about now? How many bathrooms do you have?
I have two bathroom and my girls in one bathroom and my husband and I in another.
Okay. Are those bathrooms inside of your bedroom?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So for
Mhm.
example, if you have a guest in your house,
Ah, because we have another bathroom, social bathroom.
ah, exactly. I was going to ask you that. All right. So,
Yeah.
and in total, you have three.
Yeah, three
Oh,
bathroom.
okay. That's good. Yeah. Well, in my case here, I have only one bathroom. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I told my wife, well, if I feel the necessity to go to the bathroom and the bathroom is busy, I have the ability to wait,
Wait,
right?
uh-huh.
To
Yeah.
wait like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, even sometimes I have been in San Salvador, for example,
Mm-hmm.
and I am coming to San Vicente, driving my car, and I feel the necessity to go to the bathroom. Man, because when I want to pee,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to do it in the street.
No.
I have
Mm-hmm.
never done that. Never. But now, well, I say, when I get San Vicente, I will go to the bathroom. And
Okay.
okay,
It's good.
it's okay for me.
Yeah.
But my wife, my children, I don't know what they have, but they can stand. They can wait. They are
Really?
they are like this. Okay, talking and talking. Yeah, okay. I want to go to the bathroom, and it is in this way, like desperate. Man,
Maybe is the she or they is waiting to you don't have I don't know ya no aguantas.
yes, you don't bear, como de
Very
oso. La palabra
okay,
oso, bear, también es un verbo, es de
okay,
soportar.
uh-huh,
They don't bear.
they don't bear, uh-huh, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't understand. I mean, when I feel the necessity, I feel, ah, yeah, the necessity. I want to go to the bathroom. But, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, they are not in that way. They feel it now and they want to go now. So in my oh my God, how do you say my mother-in-law, my
Hmm.
suegra, my mother-in-law, um, is the same. All the family from
Really.
her, from my wife, is
Hmm.
the same. So I don't know what you have. I told her, but it is incredible that you cannot stand not even a minute.
My daughters do that, but when I see, for
Uh-huh.
example, one of them uh, is watching TV,
Mm-hmm.
maybe because she's watching TV, it doesn't go to the bathroom, and
Ah,
when she decide, she run into the bathroom.
she runs to
She
the bathroom.
runs.
Ah, okay. Yeah, in some cases they are, maybe watching TikTok or doing something in the cell phone, right?
Yeah,
And they like forget that they have a necessity to go to the bathroom. And suddenly, when our body doesn't stand more time, yeah, you have to go running.
yeah,
They
yeah. I,
realize, hey, I want to go to
uh-huh.
the bathroom.
Mhm.
All right, great. Now tell me, Jasmine, what's your family like? You have three examples, what they were saying. So in the same way, you can tell me something about it. What's your family like?
Well, in my case, my family, we need to income families like this first time of family, but first
Mm-hmm.
type or family, but it's a nuclear family too because
Mm-hmm.
we are four members of the family, my
Okay.
husband, my daughters, and me.
Mm-hmm. Four family members.
Four family members.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Any advantage that you have as a family, or maybe a disadvantage or something that you don't like from your family?
Mm, well, I maybe in a future
Mm-hmm.
I like to have a how do you say that? Medium, no, no, no. Eh, medio trabajo de medio tiempo, a
Ah,
part-time,
a
part-time,
part-time job.
part-time job,
Mm-hmm.
big, but I don't know because the idea it was when this time I work and take care of my daughters, but my daughters are uh, bigger.
Oh yeah, now
Uh-huh.
they growed.
And I don't know, but in some time maybe I try to have my own business and give
Mm-hmm.
give have a time with my family or by the house and have a time working.
Exactly. All right. Well, I understand it that you would like to have a part-time job, right?
Yeah,
Maybe because long time ago you wanted that because your children they were kids,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
But now they already grew up,
yeah.
okay? And now you would like to have a business.
Yeah.
What kind of business?
Um, when I was in pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
how do you say that? I got insurance or yeah, broker, broker, independent,
Insur insurance.
agente independiente de seguros.
I independent insurance broker.
Yeah,
Independent insurance broker, huh?
yeah, and I
Oh.
like this kind of job, and I think it's a good
Mm-hmm.
uh, job, but you need have time and you need a capital to begin because if
Oh.
you start the zero,
From zero,
it's,
from zero.
is the process is slow and I can uh, in this moment I can or I don't have this capital to
Mm-hmm.
do it.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
But,
I don't know, to be honest, what is exactly related about that business,
mhm.
but it sounds interesting.
I try to explain. For example,
Uh-huh.
to, ay, you are an independent broker. Broker is the correct
Broker. Uh-huh.
broker. you don't need to work with only insurance agency. You
Mhm.
work with all the companies and
With different companies.
with different companies. And
Okay.
you when you have a client, a common client with the agency,
Mhm.
you receive a commission.
Ándale.
And when you
Ah,
have a lot of clients, you have a
many,
commission monthly. Uh-huh.
many commissions monthly.
Many commissions monthly. Uh-huh.
Oh,
And for
okay.
example, if you have a safe safety seguro de
Yeah.
vida,
Seguros insurance.
insurance, okay, insurance life, for example,
Insurance life.
you receive the pay for around 30 years. Mhm.
Okay, okay.
And
And can you tell me an estimated only from one client? Yeah, the commission at the end of the month?
for example, depends on the insurance.
Uh-huh.
If a car, do you receive depend of the monthly of the
Mm-hmm.
base of the client, like $10 for client.
Per, per client, per
Uh-huh.
client.
But for customer, I don't know. But
Uh-huh.
if it's an insurance, life insurance, do you receive the first years, the 19%? For example, the client paid $200
Mm-hmm.
monthly, you receive 90% of this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay,
It
that's
depends
good.
of the
Mm-hmm. All right. In the chat, you have the word
per
per,
client.
per
Okay.
client. Cuando decimos por tantas personas, we say per. We
Okay.
don't say for.
Okay.
El
Thank
for
you.
es como, pues, como por alguien, por alguien. For example, when I say, hey, Jasmine, you know what? I will read this paragraph for you. O sea,
Yeah.
voy a leer
Mhm.
este párrafo en vez de usted. O sea, por usted yo lo voy a leer. Got it?
Yeah, got
¿Ya?
it.
Ahora,
Mhm.
si yo digo, I will read this paragraph to you, es yo le voy a leer este párrafo para usted.
Yeah.
¿Ya?
Mhm.
En per client es por cliente, o sea, por cada persona. We say
Yeah.
per.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
excellent. Let's welcome Catherine, Robert, and Sonia. Good morning,
Good
guys.
morning.
Nice to see you.
Morning. Thank you,
A
teacher.
little bit
Nice to see
late,
you.
but nice to
Sorry.
see you.
Sorry. I have I have arrived late to the
Uh,
office.
Okay, you just arrived. Okay, acaba de llegar. You just arrived. And
Yes,
Catherine, the same, right?
yeah,
Okay,
the
well,
same.
sorry for you guys. Well, but I hope that you have a wonderful day in your job, right? Well, we were talking with
Thank you,
Jasmine
teacher.
about the families because that is a topic that we have here in this book, in this page. But we already finished this part, let's say, and we have to continue with the next one. Okay, but definitely we are talking about families. That is the main topic. Okay, can you tell me, Robert, what is your family like in short words, and maybe in 30 seconds?
Um, my family uh, is an Hermetic
Mm-hmm.
family.
Okay.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, all of us uh, help 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 ourselves. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
help ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And when someone needs or has a uh, necessity,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
we try to help you. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
to help
Okay.
to help them.
To help
Yes,
them. Okay.
yes.
Okay. Well, the same question, Robert. Can you ask the same question? Let's see. Let's go with Catherine.
Okay, Catherine, how, in short words, how is your family?
Okay. There is a mistake. We don't say how. How do we say it, Jasmine?
Sorry, can you
How
repeat me
how
again?
do how do we ask if I want to ask ¿Cómo es tu familia? How do we say it in English?
How your family like?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oops.
Yes. Here you have the question.
What's your family like? Sorry.
What's? Remember, what is not only que, also means cómo. Yeah. Yeah. So don't forget that, right? Good.
Okay.
And the question is, Robert, again?
Okay, Catherine, what your family like?
Great.
Well, I consider that my family is very short because I don't have many, mm, for example, cousins or or sister or brother, but I consider uh, my family is great because it's the same that like Robert because when I have a problem or when my family have a problem, I consider that can uh, um, I can help or they help me about this problem or get I don't know and I don't remember the word that darme un consejo.
Advantage. Sorry,
Advantage.
advice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
advice.
Yes.
Okay,
Um,
wonderful. Continue.
yes.
Sorry. Go
And
ahead.
and not only that because all my family live in the San Salvador and all for example births the cumpleaños
Birthdays.
birthday
Birthdays parties.
birthdays. Birthday party or
Hmm.
Christmas Day, you know. My family always invited and invited all the people for
Hmm.
reason. So,
Okay, wonderful. Okay, let's make a difference, the use between a small and short. Yeah. How do you say, people, this? My family is small or my family is short?
It's a small.
It's small. Why?
Small, small.
Why?
Short
I
is for,
think,
Mhm.
sorry,
No.
go ahead, Jasmine.
For
Uh-huh.
me, short is like a size you can
Mm-hmm.
measure. Mhm.
Okay. And Robert, your opinion?
Uh, for me, sure, you can use for objects,
Mm-hmm.
yes, and and a small uh, for nouns
Mm-hmm.
or I don't know.
Well,
Objects also are nouns,
mm-hmm.
yes,
Okay.
but
Well, a short, you can use it for people. You can use it for people. Yes, it's not a problem. The thing is that when we are talking about, let's say, quantities, yeah, so my family, for example, the members, quantities, we say small. My family is small. Yeah, my
small.
family is a little bit small, right? Short is when we are talking maybe like the size, as Jasmine said, also the high alturas, right? Highest. So that's why we say I am short. Yo soy bajito. Yeah, no solamente corto significa yo soy corto. No, yo soy bajito. I am short. Yeah. So this is just an example. My size is, I mean, my height is the average in the country, I would say. Yeah. And then we have a small. Small is something like this about quantities. My family is small because I have only two children and one wife, obviously. So we are 4 in total. There are other families that they are maybe what? 10 members. So that is a big family, but not in my case. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
Good. Now let me clean this first. And now we are going to do the same, the following. Number 2, Sonia. Sorry, Sonia, I didn't ask you. Sonia, what's your family like? Sorry.
Well, my family is small.
Okay.
Only live with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Only live with my daughter, and they work and study, and I can see a little short time.
Okay, yes, a little
Yes,
short time.
yes,
Okay, got it,
yes.
got it. Now, how many children do you have, Sonia? Only one?
Only one.
Okay. So when you have only one, you have a lot of money, right? That happens.
Well, well,
Man, having two children is expensive
this
nowadays. I don't know long time ago, but nowadays it's expensive.
now is expensive, and is a big difference to grow up
Mhm.
uh in this moment,
In this time, yeah.
this
And
time.
also, if you have a car, that is another child, let's say.
This,
Because I was talking to a friend of mine, and my friend said, man, for example, if your kid is hungry, you can give you can give him, a bread with cream inside, at least for the time, for the moment, right?
yeah,
And your son will say, okay, thank you, Dad. Now I am not hungry. But what about the car? If the car is sick, okay, so you have to go to the car shop immediately, right? If it is possible, and you have to fix the car. If not, the car is going to be parked in your house, and we need the car if you are used to. Yeah, if se está acostumbrado, if you are used to, right? But we need the car because if not, the car is going to be getting worse. So se va a ir poniendo peor, right? So you have
yes,
to go to the doctor, the mechanic, right? And man, sometimes you have to pay a lot of money. Yeah, so one problem, another problem, and another problem, a lot of problems. So yeah, but having a car is like another kid. It's expensive. Yeah.
this is expensive. It's expensive.
Yes. Well, let's continue now with the second part, okay? And Robert, what is the topic here?
Okay. Listening and speaking.
Mhm.
How are their families different?
Okay, and then we have the instruction.
Okay. Listen to Paul and Andrea talk about their families.
Mhm.
What kind of family did each person grow up in?
Mhm.
How have their families changed?
Okay, these are the two questions that we have to answer, right? We have to listen to the audio completely and clearly. Okay, and after that, in pairs, you're going to discuss these questions. What kind of family did each person grow up in? Okay, this is in present, grow up. Okay, because this is the auxiliary in past tense, did, en la que crecieron, right? And also, when you say grew up, estamos hablando de crecimiento de la persona, de estatura. If you say only grow, es de crecimiento dentro de una empresa como empleado. For example, yeah, in the academy, I have grew, he crecido. So first I was a teacher and now I am a teacher coordinator, for example. I am not, but this is just an example. Okay, good. But because of the time, we have to go out. Yes, and then we join the class again. Let's go.